Yeah. Okay. Let me remember how to make a room real quick. I think I got this bandus.
All right. So I'm not waiting any longer. We're here. Welcome to the round table number 4.
He
Um,
said, "Man, fuck Jake."
I'm done
Impatient
waiting.
Vinny.
Who
So
needs?
I like Jake. I'm not gonna blame Jake,
Jake from
but
State Farm.
my
Who are we?
patience,
Who are we gonna blame
my
though?
patience is not the best. So we're back. Rick is back this week. Welcome back, Rick.
I'm back. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Hello, Rick.
So the game chosen to run in the background is Multiverses. I don't know how it's gonna do because there's no spectating, so it's gonna be fun to figure out. So tonight I have some of the Smash Brothers guys, and a couple of them are not also non-Smash, but they play traditional FGC too. First off, I'll introduce the man that's late. His Naga. He'll be here hopefully soon. But here with us already we have Sovereign.
What's up?
Saying Mario.
I don't know who that is. I killed him.
Yeah. And we also have Anthran tonight. Anthran, how you doing?
In 2010, Zero Suit Samus got a mole that is not canon to her character.
The mole makes her hot. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I love the
Vinny,
mole.
this is
So
gonna be a
cute.
wild stream tonight.
Yeah.
You're not a true Samus fan. Unless
Already
like the mole.
avoided
You're not
the-
a true Samus fan. You didn't know the lore.
Oh boy, this is
I
gonna be a
do.
wild
I literally
night.
researched the Metroid lore,
What
bro.
game? What game did it come in?
All of them.
Invite the
That's not-
Smash
that's
Bros
not-
on. He
that's not
says, "Let's do it." Yeah.
I want to include everyone in the FGC. Make your part of the scene look good, guys.
Uh,
Oh,
my God.
am I supposed to keep going? Am I supposed to explain the lore of the mole now?
if you want. I mean, we are still waiting for Jake.
In Metroid Prime, that is the first time we saw a Samus Aran without her power suit in a 3D form. She did not have the fucking mole.
Hashtag bring back the mole.
No, don't you. Oh my fucking god.
Yes, let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rick.
Prime was before other M. Other M.
It's
is
a
where she got the
beauty
mole.
mark. It's a
mark,
beauty
yeah.
mark.
It
You just
ain't
want to
canon.
understand. What the fuck's that clip from like the Looney Tunes show where like Daffy's like, I'm terrible with women, and immediately cuts him go on a date, and he's like, you got something on your mouth, and he tries to wipe off like a woman's beauty mark. That's Anfran right now. What's wrong with
Nah,
beauty
I would
mark?
never
With
go on a
the-
date
yeah,
with a
with-
woman. Let's be real.
Wow.
ourselves here, fellas.
Wow. Nah,
I'd have
beauty
to
marks
go
are
on
cute,
a
bro.
date To talk to a woman.
Most are cute. They're cute as fuck.
You know, honestly, I'll shake hands on that. I'm still just mad because that mole is not canon.
I mean, it appears in a Metroid game, so therefore it's canon.
Look at this guy looking at the fucking specifics.
You guys are fighting over a mole right now. What do you mean talking about the specifics?
Am I not gonna get added in the game, boys?
Do you have Anfran as a friend, Gumdolph? Or do I gotta do the
You're gonna have
heavy
to
work?
do it.
Okay.
Just look up Anthran on Steam.
You mean Warner Brothers or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah, because you have to have the Warner Brothers account.
I'm reopening it because the game was like, the game said my name was Spicy Oriole 08 or some shit.
That's a banner ass tag though.
But
I think my personal favorite like random tag generators are like
There he is.
there is Mr. Worldwide. He's late.
Don't blame me. Blame Iron Giant and Batman.
I'm blaming you.
you have already been blamed. I'm sorry. There is no going back.
All right, all three of them are here now. Rick, you ready to start asking
and Fran.
questions?
Yeah,
Anfran, what's
Sure.
your profile picture
I don't fucking know, bro. I think
on
it's just-
Steam?
Oh, it's Yato from Noragami.
I don't know who that is.
I'm the only Anthran, so as long as it's not. a
There's
G2
multiple.
Oh yeah, those are all my alts. So find the one that does not have a G2 profile picture or a I will slam you against the table scrub brush.
What the fuck? I don't know what any of those are.
Oh my god.
Are you the blonde anime character or the black haired anime character?
Black hair, blonde.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Did you get my friend request?
I did.
There we
There's a
go.
Blonde anime character.
All right. I think we're good. Also,
Now I'm
Jake,
intrigued.
accept my invite.
Are we playing multiverses while we answer questions?
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's how this goes.
It's gonna be a 1-on-2 scenario because Jack picked teams and I'm not playing, and you can't
What the-
spectate this game. So
We can make it free for all.
I
This
fig-
guy stole my alias.
thought this game would have
Wait,
a
1v1?
spectate mode, but not yet.
I think we can make it 1v1.
I can't
Or can
spectate.
we?
It's useless.
Can you spectate?
We'll rotate. Kangas wants to play too, but we're gonna have to rotate because unless there's like a secret spectating mode that I don't know about.
Oh, let me go on Google.
To Google.
But
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why couldn't you do that, Vinny? What the?
because I'm trying to get my list of questions together. Okay.
Did you?
And the
you
first
had
question, the
little
first
things.
question, the first question is, what's the first fighting game you ever played?
Are we counting Smash or like?
First fighting game ever.
I'll count Smash as a fighting game.
It is. We had Smash on Cole said Smash. Remember? Cole,
If we're
first fighting game you ever played, not your
Doing it-
favorite, like the first one you ever played.
do any of you want to go first or like?
This
Are
is
we
a-
talking
do-
like
do-
first
Does-
played competitive or just
Nope.
your,
just the
Okay,
first fighting game you ever played.
if you want to be technical, then by then, Melee. Just
Okay.
If we're counting Smash Brawl because I'm a baby, if we're excluding Smash, Street Fighter 4 for the 3DS.
I'm
Ooh!
sorry.
You. So
Ooh!
was probably my
I did.
Ooh!
Who
What
the
do
hell?
you mean?
I'm pretty sure I
Street Fighter
told.
4 for the 3DS?
I'm pretty sure I told you this, Vinny.
I don't
And I think you were in
remember.
the conversation, Rick.
Oh man,
I did not expect
Okay.
that answer ever. Oh my god.
it is a fighting game. It is a fighting game.
What about you,
Okay.
Anthony?
Soul Calibur 2.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Good answer.
Solid one.
I am not seeing
Solid one.
Fran on my online Steam list right now.
I messaged you.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Who's- Who said their first one was Melee?
Naga.
Mr.
Naga.
Martinez.
Your first Smash was Melee. Your first fighting game was Melee. What drew you to Melee, and how did you
Oh.
start playing it?
well, it was at my friend's house, and I was like 4 years old, and it was what we did. we
Fair enough. Who
oh, sorry.
who was your main? Who did you pick?
At 4 years old, Mario.
Okay,
Good shit.
I am not surprised.
solid choice. A very solid choice. For you guys, which Smash game do you guys prefer the best?
Are we talking casually or competitively?
Both.
Both.
Casually, definitely Brawl because number one, Subspace Emissary is like amazing and easily the best side mode in any Smash game. I also like its items the best and think its Pokemon are really cool.
Okay.
And and the modded capabilities of the Wii are just amazing to me. And PM is like one of the best, if not the best, like video game mod in existence. And me and my friend Raisin, we played this PM mod called Smash Bros. Universe. I know I told Vinny about this, and Jake. Me and Jake played it before, and it has like 200 characters in Brawl,
Jeez.
and it can't run on a Wii because it's that big. So you had to literally run it through Dolphin, and it's just so unbalanced and stupid. It's fun. Like you can have like Goku fight Arcanine fighting Kirito from Sword Art Online fighting the imposter from Among Us fighting a fucking T-Rex who takes up like
Wow.
the whole screen.
Okay, so casually you like Brawl, competitively which one you like?
Probably Smash Ultimate. I
Okay.
could never get into Melee.
Okay, fair enough.
Same, bro. I played Melee like 3 fucking times, and I would rather throw my controller out a window.
Also, Anfran, did you accept my friend request?
What do you mean? What? On Steam?
Did you? Yeah.
I did that a while ago. I messaged you.
Alright, hold up. Let me turn off this game
This
real quick.
guy.
So Naga, which ones do you prefer?
So I guess I have a loaded answer. From a spectator perspective, competitively, Melee. Melee is
Oh
to me,
yeah.
the best esport to watch. It's like right up there with like Marvel, in my honest opinion.
It
Okay.
has
Legacy.
Yeah, it has legacy and staying
Oh.
power.
I just think it's impressive and incredible. Competitively myself, I might honestly go with Melee too. It's just like
Really?
I think competitively it is a really good game and really fun. One that I just have a lot of enjoyment with. It's just I can't play without hurting my hands.
Fair enough.
But
I respect all those answers. Myself, my first Smash Brothers I ever really like played a ton of, aside from like the 64 version, was Brawl. We used to play it in high school. Literally, we just bring it into like study hall and just play it on a projector.
Oh, I wish my school was that cool.
Yeah,
I did that.
Bro.
we had a pretty cool science teacher, so she let us do it.
Aw.
that's awesome.
You remind me of my science teacher, Mr. Tenorio. He was such a fucking homie.
Shoutouts to Mr. Stark letting me bring in my N64 and Smash.
Mr. Stark!
Yes.
Run that back!
Yes. He was my teacher before he went to your school, I'm guessing.
Stark! That's not. I don't. Never mind, bro. Never mind. He does not.
All right, I'm inviting all the gamers.
My guy plays Marvel vs. Capcom and does not recognize the name Stark.
That was his last name.
Why would you assume that I'm? Never mind.
Yes, Anfran. People have last names that are not based on Marvel characters and have no reason to be that. I know it's hard to believe. Okay.
The joke was that his teacher was Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
His name was so like memorable in that
Make sure you
regard
do
to the
free
point
for all, Jack.
our fun.
My controller's getting set down. We're
Can
gonna
we do?
we're
Can we do
gonna-
1v1?
We're gonna
Hold up.
rotate. I can't spectate if you do 1v1. Can I?
Can you?
I don't know.
Oh, it's made players selected. That's stupid. I hate this game.
We'll rotate because Kangas wants to play too. So, all
Let's go.
right. So, did Anthran answer those two questions?
Choose your character.
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
On to the next
Yeah.
question.
Didn't you go off on a long tangent too?
No.
I thought so. I was like, I don't think Anthran answered the question.
Okay,
I went
so,
off on a long
so
tangent.
casually, which Smash Brother you like? Casually.
Casually? I think Brawl. I think I'm definitely with someone on that one. I think Brawl is definitely freest casual best there is.
Okay. And competitively?
Now, I'd like to say Ultimate, but
That's a
that'd be
good
biased.
idea.
When it comes to competition, I actually think Naga's onto something with Melee. I think if you're speaking from a competitive stance, there is more skill to be had in Melee in a lot of the senses.
I'm surrounded by melee lovers.
I don't.
Love
Silver, I
Ultimate
just
too.
said I'd rather throw my controller out the window than play Melee.
I didn't slander Ultimate when I said I like Melee.
You could have. You're faking it.
I
No,
think
not
I think
really.
it,
I like it.
I think if you ask any longtime veteran Smash player, I think they would all universally say Melee is definitely up there in the top 2 Smashes. I would say.
I would agree with that. I think most would agree.
It is so loud.
All right. So,
Next question.
I'm gonna ask you this question, even though I already kind of know the answer. Just ask everyone. So, what's the fighting game that actually got you like into fighting games? Let's exclude Smash Brothers for this one. Like, what would you say would be like the fighting game that actually got you into fighting games if it was not Smash Brothers?
Not my answer, but I'll let everyone
I
else
know
go
your
first.
answer. I know.
I don't know. Considering I only played Smash, I can't really answer that.
Well, how about this? If there was a game that you wanted to learn outside of Smash, if you had just a shred of interest in trying to learn, what
MVC
game would you?
free.
Okay.
My boy Phoenix writes in that game. I want to object on some motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why are the only 2 people that have played this game going against me right now?
Naga, what about you?
What's your answer, my friend?
Actually,
So, for me personally, my first like fighting game that like really introduced me to like the world of fighting games was Ultimate Marvel. Specifically because of Lythero.
Oh, I love Life Arrow.
Yeah. Lythro, doesn't he play Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I copied his team exactly and started playing the game, and I realized, man, this character's dog shit, but he's fun.
Yeah, he's definitely fun to watch, and Lythro does some wild stuff with him too. So
Yeah, I remember like watching like his guide, his original one that's like really old at this point, but still honestly useful. It has a lot of good like beginner information on the character.
maybe somebody will bring Marvel 3 on Friday or something, and people can learn. So that's always a game I've always wanted to like try.
Yeah,
and learn.
I want to get into it as well.
See, look at people want to learn. I know there's a lot of like Marvel 3 guys out there.
This game
I
is
did it.
so loud, bro. I can't hear a damn thing.
So do any
I
of
guess-
you do any of you have
Oh.
a powerful enough computer to stream this through Discord so we can get Kangas in here and I can just do the Discord thing?
I can do it.
The fighting game that technically got me into fighting games was Blaze Blue Cross like Battle. Because like at the time, me and Jake's friend Guapo was like gassing this game up. It's like, oh, the next Blaze Blue's coming out. It has Ruby characters. And back then I was like a really big Ruby fan.
Mhm.
So I picked it up and like
Thank you, Jake.
I kind of fell in love with it. I wasn't too into it, but I still heavily enjoyed it at the time. But the game that like truly got me into fighting games was definitely Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Fair enough.
By the way, if you want, we can just have Kangas take my spot because it will definitely be better content than me.
Oh, it's not about the you're answering questions.
Yeah, I'll answer questions.
Wrong one. Cancel.
Mostly because like Grand Blue got dealt like a very shitty hand due to COVID. But like the people who are playing it right now are like people who actually like truly
What's up, homie?
care about the game and like love playing the game. Which I enjoy the most. Even though a lot of people say the game's dead, it's definitely not. And I think Evo like proves that. I just hope like we get rollback at Evo, but I doubt it.
Fair enough.
I think everyone answered the question, right?
One can always hope that would happen. I think that would definitely help revive the game. That's for sure. Because I know
Oh,
we did
definitely.
a couple exhibitions, and you know, for the most part, the netcode was all right. But
I lost every exhibition, but and I'm kind of pissed about it. I never got my run back versus those people. Like, yeah, I'll invite Khan
Alright.
because I used on my friends list.
All right, yo, since he's clearly getting his questions together, I'll just keep the conversation going with an icebreaker.
No, I'm
fellas.
trying to get this window to open and it's being a fucking bitch.
We're
Can
all
we make it 2v2
we're all guys
couch
here.
joining?
So,
Okay, next question. I don't like we're just going. Next question,
so
Vinny.
I gotta
Next
There we
question,
go,
Vinny.
I got it.
Next, Vinny. Don't let him talk. Next question.
Rick,
Next
you
question.
can ask the next question. I'm figuring this out.
Like, am I good? Oh,
Don't let him talk. Don't let him talk. Just
So-
Rick,
No.
ask a question.
So when you know,
Rick,
you
please.
gotta-
Rick, please.
say,
I
like-
don't
Hold
want
on, hold on,
anything
hold
coming
on.
out of his mouth.
Anthony, hold on a second. Anthony, hold on a second. Whatever you're about to say,
How does-
please make sure, because we're streaming right now, it ain't fucking cringy and it ain't inappropriate. All right,
Oh,
there's a
it's
lot of stuff that can
appropriate,
fly
it's not.
on here.
It's not
but-
bannable.
Let's make sure we keep Vinny's stream here.
All right, yeah. no, I got
Vinny
you.
streamed worse. Vinny streamed worst.
I've asked this question
alright.
on streams before.
Ask your question. Go.
So it's like we're in the middle of summer, right? It's hot, right? And we're all guys here, so every now and then you gotta itch yourself a little bit. But my question is, when you itch yourself, do you scratch or do you pinch and roll?
Next question.
My man saw that on the
There
internet.
is
My
actually-
man saw that question on the
Nope,
internet. He's
swear to
asking.
God, swear to fucking God, I made that up.
What the fuck's Khan? Like, why is this fucking up?
Oh man.
Alright, well, this will work. I figured part of it out. I've never done it this way, so at least the game's on the screen, I guess. Alright, you guys can start once you get Kangas in there.
What's the next question, Vinny?
Alright, so now that I figured I got this going, okay. Next question. Let's see here. I asked you the first two. So out of every fighting game ever made, what's your favorite fighting game?
Rainbow Fantasy Versus. I just like how simplistic the game is, and like there's really not like too much bullshit. Well, really not any bullshit. Like the cast is like mostly balanced. Like even the fucking I hate both of you. Even the fucking low tiers have done very well at majors and plays like top 3 or top 8. And the cast is like relatively all balanced. I like how simplistic it is. It rewards like raw fundies, and you don't have to worry about like.
Did I break it? Oh, I figured it out.
And you don't have to worry about like motherfuckers like dashing across the screen, hitting with like Scrimble mix, or like dying off of one hit.
So a follow-up question there. So you're saying you like the simplicity of it and whatnot.
Yeah.
You've told us before you do not like DNF Duel.
I don't.
How does Grand Blue differ from DNF Duel?
DNF Duel, well, yes, it's very easy to pick up.
Mhm.
I don't like how like some mechanics and like how you fuck up once you can die even if you're winning, and that just really doesn't happen in Grand Blue.
Okay.
Like I saw at like the event a few days ago, where like Mordred like dropped a combo and like literally lost because of it, or like another dude like lost like because he also dropped a combo and Hitman had like Awakening, and they fucking died because of it.
Well, are you saying that the combos in Grand Blue are harder to do, or just not as damaging? Like what?
They're not as damaging.
Okay.
Grand Blue combos are like
So-
pretty easy, most things considered.
Yeah.
And I know like one thing I do like about DNF Duel is like the combo has like Marvel vs. Capcom system where like if you the faster you do it, the more like consistent it'll be, which I think is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like, and it also feels like a lot of characters can just like bully you and are stronger than like the others, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All valid points. Okay, so let's hear from the other guys. Favorite fighting game all time.
This is a bad question to ask me. I'm telling you, I've only played like 4 of them.
That's fine.
But
Okay.
I just love Ultimate. Like, I've seen a lot of games in my day. I'm not going to say the only game I've ever watched was Ultimate. Like, I've watched a ton of them, including other fighting games. Like, I've watched a little bit of MVC 3. I've watched some Street Fighter here and there. Just miscellaneous ones, whichever one's on. You never know what the fuck you want to watch at, like, midnight. But I just love Ultimate as a spectator experience because it seems super easy to always know what's going on. Like, I can, even back when I was first getting into Ultimate, I could always tell what was happening. And that's what I love about, like, a game, right? Just being able to tune in and not having to understand absolutely everything about it to enjoy the spectator experience. That's, I mean, I'd put Ultimate above Melee in the regard for that, too. Because even now, like, watching Melee at events, sometimes I just have no fucking clue what's happening.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, when we say your favorite fighting game of all time, we're not just saying like, oh, the ones you like to watch or the ones that you like to play. It's just this is like anytime, like, you know what, if somebody says, hey, do you want to play X game? You're always down. Yep, I will 100%. Or you're out there, you're grinding, you know, ranked, whatever. You know, you just enjoy the experience of X fighting game.
Yeah, ult. 100% ult.
Prepare
It could be like
yourself.
3 a.m. lying in bed, somebody's like, hey, you want to play? I'm like, sure, why the hell not?
Okay, I think that's a solid answer. If you can answer it like that, you know, 3 a.m. somebody wants to play, yeah, I'll play. You know, Naga, what do you favorite fighting game?
Just keep those powers.
Probably with that, I'd say like Ultimate for me as well.
Hmm?
It's just the one game I've put so much time into, and it's like I just I enjoy too much about that game. Like I like the characters.
Yeah.
I like the stages for the most part. I don't know. I just think there's so much to that game that I
Mhm.
think is, while very easy to get frustrated by, I think is enjoyable.
Okay. Now,
Look at it from the right lens.
follow-up question on Ultimate. Now, Ultimate has been out for how long? What, 4 years? 5 years?
5 years, I think. No,
5 years? Okay. This is a question for all three. And when Ultimate first came out, who was your initial character? And as the game has progressed, which character have you landed on now as your main? So where you started to where you're at over the last 5 years. And how did that, what was the reason for the change? If that makes sense. So who was your initial character? Where you're at now with your character? And what was the change?
Match point.
I pretty much like always stuck with Mario.
same. I always
Okay.
stuck with Zero Suit too. I never changed. I mean,
Okay.
there's been times where I'd rather play one character or another, but I've always played Zero Suit. And I don't
So
think
day one mains? Okay.
I
Naga?
also play Daisy as well. Like
This is a
they
bad
do.
question to ask me.
Okay. Wait, this might be a great question to ask you. Why?
So day one, I wanted to play Shulk because Xenoblade Chronicles is one of my favorite games of all time, and I love Shulk. Just everything about him. He's, oh my god, just like outside of Smash. In Smash, I like him too. I like him a lot. Just he didn't click with
My
me
friend,
like
ready up.
well as I
bad.
would have liked, and I just felt like I wasn't. I don't know. I just wasn't enjoying the game the same way I was in 4 at first.
Choose your character.
And then
Okay.
now if you ask me who I main, everyone at a local would give you a different answer, and I will too.
I still think he's a Mario player at heart.
The Mario player at heart is also has a Cloud, a Joker, a
Marth.
Chrom, a
A
Roy,
Marth.
a Marth, a Lucida, a Pokemon Trader, a Mario,
A random.
By
a literal
left.
random.
Okay.
And if you ask Khan, the Ice Climbers,
Not the ice climber.
So it sounds like you jump around to multiple characters. What's the reason why? You just like playing different characters?
I like playing different characters, and I initially like went back to Marth. Marth was like my character, and he still is, I would say, but I feel like Ult's just becoming a very difficult game to solo main in,
Okay.
just with the direction the meta's heading. And I just
Now,
enjoy
when-
multiple characters.
Now, when you say like the direction the meta's heading, what are like the top characters people are playing right now in Ultimate?
Steve Kazuya.
Steve
Or
Kazuya.
Wolf Rob.
Okay.
I don't think I see enough Kazuya to say that. I could say Steve, but I see a lot of fucking Robs.
What makes Steve so
wow.
good?
His
Jake, you want to
range,
explain, or you want me to
Spirit
explain?
Finesse, his
Amazon
setups,
hold back.
the fact that he forces you to approach.
Blocks basically negate neutral, and basically is a winning situation for no reason.
Can kill basically the entire cast at 0 if the setup is proper.
Put you in a bunch of like weird situations. It requires a shit ton of MU checks and MU knowledge.
Yeah, he kind of negates a lot of the cast just
Let's go, Kyle.
with his moves.
Red team.
Who knew that Minecraft would be one of the top players? They would put Steve in there. That's wild.
Steve
I'm
also has
biased.
like a really fucking good disadvantage for no reason. Like my card is like super hard to punish for no reason. He can mix up with Elytra and recover from super far away. If you get hit
Choose your
by
character.
Steve down air, you're dead. You're dead. Like you're just dead. And it also doesn't help that like yeah, there's counterplay, but like there's always like counterplay, that counterplay, and Steve just has like low risk, high reward. And the same problem with Kazuya. Like they both have like stuff from the issue where like, yeah, I could like
so he's
outplay
blessed.
you. Yeah, like I could literally outplay the entire game, but if I fuck up once, I'm going from like 0 to 90.
Okay, fair enough. If there's one character that should get banned in Ultimate, are you saying it's Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that everybody's general opinion?
Mhm.
Mm,
You're gonna say Hero, aren't you?
no.
Oh, him.
I will say though, Hero I think has the best legitimate argument for ban. Given that the spells can be in other languages, so if you have a primarily Japanese speaking player fight an English hero main,
That already happened.
which did happen, it puts them at a significant disadvantage.
I think the call for that is like for Steve players to, like learn the native language of their opponent,
Hero.
or like, yeah, for like hero spells.
I mean, when it comes to that, I do understand it. I'm not saying it's invalid, but I think it's a clear difference because most majors, at least most of the biggest majors, happen in the United States, and if you go, just about any research shows that most like countries learn English as their like second language. It's like the most common across the world, so I think it's more of a disadvantage the other way around than like a Japanese player playing an English hero, because it will be easier for them to understand than the opposite. It's easier to learn something like English than it would be for Japanese, or most other countries even.
And Naga, if there's a character you think should be banned from Ultimate,
I don't care how adorable you are, Rain Dog. You're gonna pay for that.
you play a lot of the characters, so
Red team.
Yes.
totally understand you not wanting to ban characters.
I'm personally against banning unless it's proven to be like
Yeah.
truly like unbearable. Like, I will admit, Smash 4 Bayo, yeah, there was some
Yeah.
cases,
Countless.
but
Well, now.
I don't know. I don't like banning. I think it's very like
Well, I guess maybe let me rephrase this. Yeah, I'm definitely against banning characters. I think if it's in the game, it should be in the game. I would say, personal opinion, who do you feel should be deleted from the game? Because you hate fighting against them. You hate,
Like-
you know.
Like you could go back in time and like prevent the devs from adding any characters.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I'm totally against banning characters. So maybe that was a bad way to phrase that. But, like, a character you hate to fight against, feel he should be deleted from Smash Ultimate.
Choose your
Corrin. That character
character.
doesn't belong there. Just like in a legacy perspective.
Why are you here?
But that's
What are you,
just going into
what are you
my
even
like.
doing here?
What else do I need?
Corin's like the person that like one of your like not close friends brings to a party that like everyone hates. That's Corin.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's like Corrin as a character is fine. In fact, I even play Corrin, but I don't think they should be in this game.
Yeah, you play all the Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fair.
Alright.
Alright. Figure away for the next question.
Back to the main questions that I'm asking everybody. By the way, hello Monster Hunter. I didn't want to interrupt everybody, so I'll get my hellos out of the way now. So next question, we'll do these ones. So out of every fighting game character ever made, who is the coolest looking one?
Great question.
Oh, that's a good question actually. I need a minute to think about it.
It's fine. Every fighting game ever made, platformer, traditional, whatever,
One more time.
coolest looking character ever made.
Are we talking about like playstyle or design?
Coolest looking. Like,
I still need it more specific.
Who's the coolest to you?
That makes
I don't
it so
really
hard.
know how to
though.
describe
I'm
it.
buying
Coolest
it, bro.
looking, like aesthetically, I guess.
I'm biased. I'm gonna say Phoenix Wright. Fuck. I love Phoenix. I love everything about Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to be a lawyer.
I think Phoenix Wright is a very. I think that's a great choice. I think he looks great in Marvel. I think his playstyle is unique. I love the whole. You got to gather evidence to power him up, and then once he gets powered up, he gets freaking unstoppable. I think it's a great choice.
I think of like all the fighting games I've watched and paid a little bit of attention to.
Dude, I love Bugs Bunny's freaking win animation. That is awesome.
Oh, the hands. Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, I don't know if this is something I should mention, but apparently breaking news: the Steve Amiibo has just been announced.
It was
Funny.
just released
Huh?
right now.
Yeah.
Alright, Jake's got to go on Amazon real quick.
It is.
Don't-
It is. Well, no, it's not released now. I'm sorry. The release date was announced for September 9th.
Okay, don't scare me like that.
What?
That's-
You need one?
Yes! He has a crippling amiibo addiction
I'm
collection.
missing
real?
4.
Naga, what Amiibo you got?
I'm missing only 4.
Oh. Damn.
Naga, who's the coolest fighting game character ever? In your
So-
opinion.
It's a hard question because like I'm trying to avoid like the character I play in Grand Blue because of main bias. I'm trying to go with something unique and shocking.
Well, it's
It's
doesn't matter if
doesn't
it's
matter.
it's what you prefer. You know, it's what you think is the coolest.
gotten a bunch of a variety of answers on this question, and I respected every one of them.
Um,
I have 2, and they're from very different games.
That's
I'm
fine.
curious.
What two you got?
I think Weiss Snee from BB Tag is so cool.
Really?
I think she's
Dude, that's shocking.
Dude, I love her design. I think she's so cool. I love Ice. Ice is
I-
just like one of my favorite like aesthetics in anything.
Ice is pretty cool.
And then like I don't know, I just like Weiss. I've always like thought she looked cool. And then like I didn't even know Ruby, by the way. And
Really?
I saw the trailer, and I wanted to play Weiss because I just thought she looked cool. I was instantly sold, and then she was dog shit when the game came out.
She's pretty good now though.
Yeah, but it's way too late for me to get into that game. But
That's
she's
true.
cool as fuck.
Plus, you also got Mitsuru, who's literally better Weiss
No,
with Ice.
no,
Yes.
no,
Jake, you know I'm right.
What's
no. I'll fight you on that.
what's the other character?
Okay. Holy shit, you got.
What's the other character?
Link from Soul Calibur 2.
Oh yeah, that's a good choice.
All right.
I just think that design of Link specifically, the way he looks, and just like everything like about him was just perfect to me. Like I love OOT Link. I think the costumes were amazing. I don't know, just his entire moveset, it just felt like they just translated Link perfectly, and like even though he was doing things he wouldn't do in the games, it just felt right on him.
I think we should switch teams, by the way.
All right, Jack. I'm not gonna make you think
What-
any farther. Who is the?
I
who is it?
I have several answers.
What? No,
Because this is a very hard question.
you have.
I
to
can't
have
go
one.
just one.
I'll give
I
you
can't go
two.
just one.
I gave Naga 2. I'll give you 2.
Okay, number one is Zeta,
I
which
kinda
I'm going to say like I want you to say the coolest, but goddamn, is she the most fucking fun fighting game character I ever played? She has like Chun-Li pogo kicks, but like you can do them up to 3 times, and they're a safe jump, and you can mix up what you ever can do. Granted, it comes at the cost of not having a super strong combo game, but it's still so fucking cool and so fun. Like, it's literally one of the coolest fighting game shit in the world. Like, if they nerfed everything about Zeta, but just kept that, I'll be happy.
This man got so excited he started choking on air.
Laser. I think Laser is cool. She has a very unique DP with Rhapsody that leads to like many unique conversions. I like her normals. I like how I could switch from playing mid range to Einar Rushdown and have a little bit of semblance. What the fuck of fake throw pressure. And I guess, God, I can't really decide, but like, one of my another answers was like gonna be Dante from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but the only problem is like I don't know enough about Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Man, Dante was one of the characters that I actually like tried
But
to learn.
I think Susanoo from BBCF is really fucking cool. Like with the gates,
Yep.
that's so cool.
Yep.
I think an argument can be made for like almost any BBCF character being
Solid
cool.
character.
Like Ragna. Ragna's design is cool. I like Rachel.
We'll flip the question. Your least favorite aesthetically. Who's the worst looking fighting game character ever made?
Jesus Christ.
Like you see this character and you just hate the design so much you don't want to see it ever again.
Steve.
No, Steve makes sense.
All right,
like-
non-Smash answer,
I'm messing.
because I don't think any of the Smash Brothers characters aesthetically look that bad. But like this character comes on the screen and you're just like, I don't want to look at this character. I'm turning my game off and I'm going to bed.
Mine's still Rufus.
He's up there.
I can hate him.
He's
Hate
up
him.
there.
Are they all focused on this? This is a
Yeah,
part of the
this-
interview. You guys
Yeah,
are-
we're all focused on
This
it.
is where
guys
the
have-
this is where the challenge comes in of trying to think of an answer while you're
Fuck.
playing a match.
No! Everyone, please help me.
I don't know how to play this game.
I'm like,
Messages like crystal clear.
it's like the equivalent of having like a little brother on controller.
Bro.
Naga, you go first.
Disgusting fighting game character. One you hate looking at. One you see it on the screen and you go, ugh.
This isn't necessarily because I think it's a bad design, because this character's just annoyed me. I hate Jack 7 in Tekken.
Oh.
I think everyone hates
Oh.
Jack 7.
Oh.
Bo! Where's Bo?
Where's Bo? Get Bo on the phone.
Why do you hate Jack 7?
Let's go.
Because-
I clutched it out.
Because
You don't like Mohawks? You don't like robots?
No, Jake just hates Jacks.
I
Like,
just
he
looked
hates
at,
everyone with the name Jack.
I just looked at that character and I'm just like,
Fucking
No.
carried.
I hate him.
You know what? You know it's like one of the. So I'm indifferent on Jack, but his win animation where he's literally like running at the screen. Or isn't there one where he's like shouting Vinny? I think he's like,
Yeah.
oh,
He's shouting and he's like falls over,
and he falls backwards while his arms are like jacking up
having
in
a
the background.
malfunction.
Oh, I know my answer now.
What's your answer?
Platinum Trinity from BlazBlue.
I couldn't hear
What
a
was-
word you just said.
Bro, that shit got caught out.
Platinum the Trinity from BlazBlue.
Okay.
Like,
I played her though a little bit and she's got
I
some,
just-
she's got
I
some
just-
nasty just bullshit. But the
no,
design,
she's nasty. Like,
the
I hate-
design, I'll agree with you on the design. It is
like
rough.
it's literally just like lowy bait, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Another thing is like she's like three fucking people in one child
yeah,
or some
she's
shit.
like three souls in
And-
one body.
Yeah, there's like one, and then Trinity. Trinity's base. Like, I really like Trinity's design. It's really pretty, but they went to fucking child, and I'm never forgetting them for that.
Fair enough.
Like, and there's another soul who's like really fucking obnoxious.
So, chat room had some answers. Kangas says it's definitely Bo Raicho,
That's valid.
Ooh,
and Monster Hunter says it's E Honda.
You know,
Really?
I hated Eddie Gordo.
I always
Okay.
said Rufus.
Rufus
Rufus
bad.
is awful.
Rufus is
that's
up
my
there.
least favorite.
He's like top
Yeah.
top 2.
Fucking rolling around on a bowl full of jelly.
I hated that character so much.
That reminds me of. I completely forgot about Mortal Kombat. I hate Devora too.
Mm.
I just-
So
I hate Devora because she's
So,
disgusting looking.
grotesquely designed, yes.
Never defeated a man
I
till
think
he's
she's
gone.
really cool when someone knows what they're doing with her, though.
Oh yeah.
They do some dirty shit. But yeah, she's,
They needed a bug character in
she's
that game.
ugly. Genghis says it's Bo Raicho, then Rufus. Alright. So I'm gonna ask you these next three questions. These three questions relate to venue, specifically the store. I know you guys don't. Jack comes around because Jack plays DNF and Guilty Gear and all that stuff. So
Nope. Not anymore.
the top answer I has been space. I've made notes. You don't have to tell me the space is a little tight. I've gotten that. So what would be something you'd like to see the venue be able to do better? Other than space.
I have no idea.
Um,
I feel like everything's
I-
fine, to be honest.
I don't really have many complaints, truthfully. Like, I'm just trying to like think of like something true. That's like even like grasping at straws. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Out of your own shadow, you are not ready for me.
I guess it would be like
Feed you. Feed you. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. Being near the window can be annoying sometimes.
Okay.
That's all I got. There's literally
Dude,
like
dude, I will never forgive when like I complained about like a fucking Glory versus my sub versus Grant, and everyone was on my ass for Johnning. But when I talked to everyone at the fucking venue, they also complained about the glare. Where were you assholes when I was getting jumped?
literally not
I'll
there.
never forgive you. What the fuck?
Literally at home with COVID.
All right.
Yeah, I don't see anyone homeo.
So it's. I'll take it. I'll take the windows into note.
The
I-
chairs can be
I think so, but I'm not sure, friend. I
I
have
mean,
a,
it kind of goes into the space argument, but I remember when I was at the regional, I absolutely hated some of the chairs because for one of my sets, I had to sit against the pole and could barely sit up straight.
What's up, Kenyon? All right. So we'll move to the next question. Actually, this question I'm not gonna ask because, again, it's not really pertains to much. So we'll skip that. But so in terms of, I got everyone water. The hottest request was water. I got you guys water. Is there anything else you'd like to see in terms of like drinks, snacks, whatever?
Women.
I know. I think it,
Mountain Dew was like the top answer. So Mountain Dew.
I
was coming.
I did ask Vinny to hire May.
Mountain
I don't know
Dew.
if Jake.
Put him on the spot.
I don't know if Jake
don't-
was there for that,
I
but I
don't-
did ask him to
I
hire
don't
May.
hire people. That's not my job. You talked to the wrong person.
I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm more of a Coca-Cola kind of person.
Imagine drinking Mountain. There is Red Bull.
I just drink water.
Okay.
It is
Because-
my tradition to go to his store and get Red Bull before bracket.
A full div. You want me to get a full Hannah song and plant her in this store? Like I might be able to do that. Chat room's going off right now. What did I do?
I'm drinking beer.
Can we get the cardboard cutout of Chun-Li there?
Who invited the Boy Scout?
So, I'll tell you a story at the end of the stream of what might end up in the store at some point. But back to the questions. Rick asked like every Smash Brothers question I was going to ask you. So those are.
We were on the same page, Vinny. We were on the same page.
So, what's your dream fighting game?
Like to get into,
Like,
or
no, like this game you want. It's probably never gonna come out. It'll never
Grand Blue
exist.
Fantasy versus 2 with rollback. That's my answer.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh no,
I-
Grand Blue Fantasy versus 2?
I told you you could preach your bullshit at the end, man.
Man, what the fuck happened? Grand Blue Fantasy
Bro.
versus 2 with Sakura Minamoto from Simon Wen Saga
Okay,
as a
see that,
third party rep.
That's
There you
more
go.
of a reasonable dream game. Alright. Yeah, but Anthra Naga, like, dream game. Like, this game will most likely never come out, but you'd go fucking crazy if it did.
Project
you
M.
might want to specify fighting there, my friend.
Period.
Surprise.
Because you know
Like-
damn well what I'd say if the Clear was fighting game. Or it was just normal regular game.
I don't know how much you guys know about like the Smash like modding scene.
It's insane, yeah. They've been
they're-
making a lot of cool characters. Like
Uh,
like I showed you a Dante mod.
One of the most like advanced of mods ever was called Project M. It made Brawl more like Melee, and it was killed by Nintendo specifically
Okay.
because it was taking away attention from the other Smash games.
I remember that.
But it's now banned on Twitch. You cannot play it there.
I don't think you can even mention it.
Yeah. So, anyways, delete the VOD.
I'll blank
Not
it
a-
out. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo.
Agreed. But if that game was like to ever be like released or like something, a game like it in Ultimate's like form, or like with Ultimate's characters or something, just like
Okay.
honestly, just put more melee mechanics in. That's all I
You
ask.
did great, Batman. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'd
Um,
probably say that.
in a Smash game, that would make me very happy.
Okay.
What about you, my friend? What's
I'd
your
just
dream
like
fighting game?
in HD Melee, honestly. I'd love Melee with more customizability for controls, number one. Updated graphics, number two. And port it to the Switch. Make it easier for me to actually be able to play it.
Kangas, play Iron Giant. Do it.
I've
Ow.
always loved the idea of learning Melee. I love fast games, so I thought Melee would be really fun, but it's just like some of the stuff really throws me out of it. Like there is no real buffer system, so like I feel like all my inputs get eaten, and then there's no
Yeah.
tilt controls, which being used to Ultimate really just destroys me.
There's no buffer at all in that game.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
zero buffer. Literally zero buffer.
So, what is your dream fighting game that's not a platform fighter?
I already told you my answer.
Give me a different answer.
Like, what
Because
do you mean by Dream Finder?
this game will. There's no way in hell this game will ever have a chance of coming out.
A Madoka Magica fighting game.
There we go. That's the answer I expected the first time. A lot of people here probably don't even know what the hell that is.
Like me, like I recently got into a huge Madoka Magica research. I know Jake knows firsthand because I did get him into it, and we did a watch party for the third movie. And I just think it'd be dope. Like, I saw like a Mugen character of like one of the characters. I'm like, wow, this would work really cool in like an actual fighting game
Okay.
with a bunch of meter and shit as well. And I think the
Iron does against steel.
Go on. I'm intrigued.
and I think the characters would be really cool. Like Homura, since he uses time stop abilities, would like be like Axel or like Dio in Heritage Future. Saiko would be like very rushdown heavy. Madoka would be like stereotypical zoner. Like think Matera.
Bro, he just turned into Doc Ock.
I don't know how I got in him. It was kind of cool.
That was amazing. Alright. What about you, Anthran?
I
What-
don't know, bro. Give me an F-Zero fighting game.
I saw that coming.
it does exist. It's called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nah, that don't count. If you were gonna call it that, then give me like Black Shadow as an Echo Fighter.
Wow, I'm just dead.
Or
about-
Samurai Goro. Honestly, I'd love to have Samurai Goro in Smash.
My blood sugar is getting low.
What about you, Naga?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Dude, that was my third. That was my third answer. Like low key. Like imagine how fucking cool it'd be to use alchemy in a fighting game.
I'm gonna add that. That's going on the cool answer list. Like, we've had some really good answers. Like, I still think the best one is like the Killer Instinct tag team game, though.
Killer Instinct Tag Fighter. Oh yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fucking sick.
Crazy idea.
I would love a tag fighter because I'm a sucker for tag fighters. With
JoJo's Bizarre
well,
Brawl.
Alchemist characters, I think there's just so much you could do. Like, I just want to play as Roy Mustang. Let me
I think
play-
everyone and their mom wants to play as Roy Mustang, to be honest. But
When
Like-
when
oh, no, no,
Ryuga
no.
playable.
no, I'd play as either Roy Mustang, Riza Hawkeye because she's
You've
that's
still got
girl,
your phone.
and or my favorite Full Alchemist character, Lane / Greed.
I just want Winry with a giant wrench. That's all I'd want.
That'd be cool.
That's all you.
And my-
That'd sell me the game.
I mean, it could work. Like I remember.
Small girl, giant weapon, sold.
I'd so go for Motoka Magica fighting game, especially if they include Majia record
What's up, Mordred?
characters. Is that Kokonoe fucker for you tonight?
Give me Alphonse and have him play like Iron Giant in this game.
That'd be pretty cool.
He'd play like Nah, he wouldn't play like a grappler. He's too fast.
Be neat.
Actually, here's a question, Jake. Would you rather have it be sprite based or
Hmm.
3D models? And I'm talking about like Blaze Blue-esque sprites and like Guilty Gear-esque models.
Personally, sprites, but I think you could, if it was like a Guilty Gear like model, like art style, I think that could also look gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Arxis does a very good job capturing art style.
Chat has a request that Jake spikes Jack for Mordred.
Okay, I'll try. I don't play this game, but I'll try.
Don't you switch teams? Don't you do it?
Oh, dude, I've been so BM. I should have.
This is the only character I know how to spike.
This is
So-
Superman.
we had a new question last week brought up by Bo, and it's a damn good question. Favorite track from any fighting game's music?
The Under Night character select theme.
That's a good one.
Probably one of the best like character select themes in existence.
It's a sick ass answer.
The fucking guitar.
It's so good. I played that
Or
shit
is
in
it a
Beat
big-
Saber. That song was so hard to play.
Prepare yourself.
They were playing. I swear to God, they were playing like Byakuya's theme from Under Night during the tournament. And I caught that shot. I was very happy they were playing it. At first I thought it was like one of the modded subs, but no, they were just flat out playing Byakuya's theme.
What about you, Naga? Favorite track?
Any fighting game.
Any fighting game.
That's very difficult.
Yep. We spent a long time on this one last week.
Oh my God, he's really going for it, but he might be done.
Got him.
That wasn't me.
That
Dick
wasn't
Nips.
him.
I'm sorry, there's 3 Superman.
No, that's not him again. Stop.
Yes, Jake, kill him.
Kazuya Mishima.
That is
killed
that's
him.
obvious to me.
Any fighting game track. That's really hard.
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to include Smash?
Superman. Remember me.
You can say no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, really?
No. That's a separate question, because that's too easy. Smash has too many good tracks from like other games that aren't Nintendo.
I was actually going to include one that was like
Actual
Original.
Nintendo? I'll allow it. What is it?
Brawl theme.
Yeah, Brawl's theme's really good.
Okay.
I'll test that. That's a good answer.
Now non Smash Brothers answer.
On Smash Brothers.
Anthony, you can answer too.
Oh yeah, no. The theme of Phoenix Wright Turnabout mode.
There you go.
Free. Banger rendition of the song too. Actually, probably my go-to.
I'm.
And, Rick, if you know your answer offhand, because you never got asked this question.
Favorite fighting game like song?
Yep, favorite fighting game song, favorite track.
I'm blanking right now. I'm playing Tekken. I'm blanking on the fucking song right now.
Chat's got some good answers too.
I think we're all
Yeah.
blanking out.
Got the OG MK theme. We got Dante's theme in MVC3.
Yeah, they seem pretty good.
So,
What's an answer? Smash, I'd definitely say Brawl theme. I agree with Jake. It just inflicts a bunch of nostalgia with me, for me. What else?
Were we
Oh,
supposed
shit.
to include a Smash answer too?
if you want to,
F-Zero medley.
okay.
What's if you an F-Zero?
He loves F-Zero.
Dude.
P4 AU's opening is really good.
It's another good one, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jake.
It's okay. I'm just genuinely trying to think. Like,
There's so
just
many good
so
ones.
many. I like a Dragon from P4 is really good.
Really?
I like that
Honestly,
one.
it's not one of my favorite like P4 arena themes. Even though I love GA.
I wish I was kidding. I'm actually like looking through like my like soundtracks just to try and like think.
I literally most of my Smash playlists are just fighting game songs. Like I have a bunch of Grand Blue songs. I would say Belial, both of Belial's themes, but those are technically gacha songs. But I do like Rand's theme in the game
As long as
and
I'm
Jita's
sick,
theme.
Okay.
You can count on me.
P4 Arena, it's on my head. I like Mitsuru's theme and Yukari's theme. And Reach Out to the Truth remix for Narukami's theme.
Okay.
BBCF,
There's a lot of fucking good songs in it.
I could just say the soundtrack and it'd be a good answer, but I do have a soft spot for like Bullet Dance
Prepare
and
yourself.
Lesson.
Bullet Dance is good.
Especially Lesson 2 in the live version. Like there's a really fucking good live version that combines Lesson 1 and 2 with the fucking guitar and the electronic keyboard.
Vinny, I figured it out.
Through the Days
I was
is
sorry.
really good.
I was trying to focus because I was playing Tekken.
You're fine.
Magnolia Claire. sorry.
I was waiting
I
for
kiss
that.
kids.
I was waiting for it.
Magnolia Claire, so sick. Always got it on in training mode. I was so happy when I got it in Strive, like first or second fishing trip. So, yeah, that's my favorite. Love it.
I think I got another one. Non-Smash. Moonsiders first.
Okay.
Or was it Moonriders? It's one and two. I'm trying to think which one it is. That's one of my favorites.
Good answers. Alright. Did you spike him yet?
I did
No.
once.
Technically.
Okay.
Off the top.
The request has been fulfilled.
That's got my day one Superman.
Alright. So, time is it? Got time for Rick? You got one more question on your mind? We got time for one more question
One more question.
One more question.
Oh,
that we have
guys
not
are all
asked yet.
you guys are all Smash players. Who do you enjoy watching the most, as far as pro players, competitive players, pro players, or it could even be somebody you just enjoy watching on YouTube for tech and stuff like that?
Match point. Red team.
Let's start with Jack.
Content wise, I'd say like Mars or Nairo. I
Okay.
think they're both like the kings of like content right now. Mars especially because I really like how he combines like haha funny content with like very analytical like commentary. Like versus the sets.
That one took me
And I think that's like I killed myself. And I think that's like a very good like combination that most Smash players strive for when it comes to content. Because most like to either like do very analytical shit or like haha funny.
Alright. What about you, Naga?
Starter Ame.
That's just because you're homies with Schroeder.
Yes. That's my goat.
Okay, fair enough.
But he
I
also
respect it.
Good answer.
um, he's a really good friend of mine, and he has been top 30 in PGR, so he's pretty good. Really fun to watch. Never know who he's playing or what he's doing.
Damn it.
Victory!
I think I fall on that. Yeah, friend. I should have killed myself like
On
that.
our home turf here, Batman.
Yeah, he'd be my favorite, and if I'm like not using the homies thing,
You did great,
Um,
man. Don't be so hard on yourself.
light.
Rematch.
Okay.
Let's go.
I
Anthem?
recognize the name.
I really like watching AOS. He's just kind of like one of those players I strive to be like, and I think he is so entertaining to watch because he's. I don't see him as one of the players who kind of goes with the. Oh shit! Oops! I don't know if I accidentally backed out, but I don't see him as one of the players who like has to. He almost refuses to camp and zone people out from the way I watch him. Like he wants to be the anti-meta, and I fucking love it.
Awesome.
I recognize a few of the names, so
Mhm.
up to date a little bit. I do watch some Smash Brothers stuff. Not a ton, but I do watch it. Alright, so that is all the time we have for tonight. Actually, you're beginning another match, aren't you?
Yeah.
You guys suck. Alright, let's
Even
ask a couple
Superman
more
needs to train
questions.
sometimes.
You guys are beginning
If
another.
I
match.
just said these lasted for 2 hours.
No, it's supposed to be an hour, but generally it's like hour 15,
And
hour and a
listen.
half.
What's
Damn.
the plan?
But to be fair, Jake was
Even
also
Superman
late.
needs to train sometimes.
Oh.
I'm Iron Giant.
That's enough of free for all.
It's
Fuck
enough.
y'all.
It's enough right for all. Alright, so far,
Choose
What
your
the hell?
character.
here we go. So I've asked a lot of people the games that we
I can
play
take-
dedicated to the stream when we do these. Who do you want to see added to this game?
Let's put our heads together.
Goku.
Need help, citizen? Okay.
Give me a
How
real
can I help?
answer.
Goku.
I hate you.
Actually, no. Madoka.
It's gotta
But
be a
don't get out of
fucking,
me.
it's gotta be a fucking Warner
Pick a
Brothers.
Warner Bros. Character.
Yes, yes, yes. The Madoka Magica movie free was distributed by Warner Brothers. You fucking bitches. It can happen.
Give me a realistic answer.
Realistic
Prepare
answer.
yourselves.
Well, I already saw the leak, so ignoring the leak.
You fucking nerd.
The problem is like a bunch of characters I want are already technically coming in the leak,
Yeah.
which makes sense. I guess maybe Nightwing. Oh shit, because he's one of my favorite like DC characters. Just get back to me. Let me think about this real quick. I don't know if anyone else.
What about you, Naga? Who do you want to see added to this game?
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman?
Oh, that would be
That'd
sick.
be sick. That'd be a good answer. That's thinking out of the box right there.
Diana.
No, Lego Batman would be sick. Voiced by Will Arnett. Let's make it happen.
Let's try.
I already know what Anthran's answer is.
You're damn right. Mordecai and Rigby. Why the fuck aren't they in here? Makes no. You gotta think about it. It makes no sense. They're not here already.
Actually, no, the Powerpuff Girls.
That'd be banging. Actually,
So they're,
And they're like Pokemon trainer. We can switch off them.
that'd be sick. But like, you don't actually play the Powerpuff Girls. You play Professor X.
that'd
Are you
be
playing-
incredible.
Play the Professor.
Incredible.
I think it'd be funnier if they played the Powerpuff Girls, but it was
Come on,
the
Buttercup.
guys that dressed up like the Powerpuff Girls. Like
Oh.
the oversized muscle men that dressed up like the Powerpuff Girls in that one
Oh
episode.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh shit.
So fucking funny.
I'm ready for more.
It's like
I'm
fucking
Buttercup.
Superman who just fucking keeps side being me, like fucking assholes.
I'm so good at this game. God, you wish you had my skill.
So Rick, you've seen the base roster, right?
I'm going to beat you to death.
For this game?
Yes.
Fuck.
Who do you want to see
Alright.
added to this game?
The Animaniacs.
Ah, that's a good answer.
That's another good choice, yeah.
I think the Animaniacs would be sick. I think they would be like wacky, especially if you could play them as a trio. I think that would be pretty neat, you know. But if you like, maybe they can make it like a like you, kind of like what they did with Triborg in MTX. You know what I mean? If you pick, they all had like a same baseline like move set, but then like if you pick Dot, you know, Dot would have, I don't know, some crazy moves that she could do, or like Wacko, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like would have something different, you know what I mean? So like I think that would be kind of neat, like based upon what skin you would pick, I guess.
Got some good answers in the chat room. I've asked this question to a lot of people at work too. We've gotten some really good answers.
You know what would be also a really good one? And not to cut you off, Vinny, but Freakazoid.
Yep, that was one of them.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
one
Freak is
of them.
good. Yeah, Freak is always good.
Freakazoid would be sick.
So I got some people said like Tiny Toons characters. Some said more Looney Tunes like Yosemite Sam, Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, dude, I'd be an Elmer Fudd main.
Kenyon
100%.
Kenyon said Foghorn Leghorn. I was on the line of like Johnny Bravo and Dexter and Dee Dee, Mojo Jojo, Powerpuff Girls. Basically anything from the fucking late 90s, early 2000s. I do agree with Anthron, though. I don't understand why Mordecai and Rigby aren't here.
It doesn't make sense.
It blew my mind. But
we need Skip.
Rick and Morty are coming, so I'll accept that.
I don't.
We need skips.
I'm here
That's
to
what I'm saying. Dude,
Yeah, I
there
don't
are
think
so
Johnny
many
Bravo was
regular
on the
characters.
list, which saddens me.
Like Muscle Man, Benson, all bangers that they would fit in the game.
No, just skips.
Cow and Chicken, Courage.
Courage, yeah.
Oh, let me be a
man.
Muriel main. Let me be a Muriel main.
Can we get Kids Next Door? Is that Warner Bros?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
it's Cartoon Network, yeah.
Billy
Let
and
me, get,
Mandy.
let me get Blue.
Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy. The Reaper.
There's no way you wouldn't put in Grimm. There's no way you pick Billy and Mandy over Grimm. What?
Give me Wilt, so this way I can get a Wilt and LeBron team.
Michael Jordan was one of the top
Yo! Jade actually hella fucking gas actually.
answer. Yeah, I've gotten some good answers. It's so funny. Skips.
Prepare yourself.
They can do a lot with this game.
trying
Scorpion
to
was
think,
another
like-
popular one because everyone's expecting another Realm character to end up in this game, and I think it'd be Scorpion or Sub-Zero.
Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Warner Bros?
No, it's Nickelodeon.
Fuck.
Crossover?
Did
question mark?
did they do a crossover of Batman?
Right?
Yeah,
Multiple
they did.
times?
They were in Injustice, and they did.
Well,
Batman meets the Ninja Turtles. or
I
something.
think the Turtles are split because the comic books are all DC,
Sorry about this.
and I don't
Well,
think.
TMNT's in Nick All-Star Brawl.
Yeah. I think Turtles are like super
That one
like
took me
just
by surprise.
weird.
Turtles.
Turtles would be cool though.
It's my lucky rabbit's foot.
That's my lucky rabbit's foot. Some good answers though. We got a lot of good answers. This game could have some crazy shit happen in it.
No hard feelings, Bruce.
Dude, Bugs Bunny, even like that animation's sick.
So this is completely free to play. How are they making money
Or
on it?
IDW. So the Turtles are IDW. Okay.
How do they make money out of this game?
Good question.
Skins. There's a battle pass. People bought it, and the characters seems like are going to be either very difficult to unlock or either very difficult to unlock, or you could just pay a flat amount. It looks like.
Good Scepter.
Kind of like Rainbow Six.
Yeah, which the flat amount is, I will say, for every character coming, it seems a little expensive in my opinion. $100 was the most expensive one they had.
What? $100 for what?
The whole game.
The whole game?
Well, I
Oh,
assume
it's
it's like
okay.
all the characters and shit.
You get every character that's out now, and the characters that are coming out in the future.
But you can unlock characters as you go.
Yes. You also get a bunch of in-game currency with that too, so I don't know, truthfully. I don't want to say I don't want to spread misinformation about what you get with it, because I didn't really look. I just looked at that price tag and said, huh, that's a big number.
What's up, Ken?
Bigger number
Oh,
than
yeah.
the first one.
All right.
Interesting.
We got 15 seconds left. Any last quick question you can think of? Rick?
Wow, Batman.
Hmm.
You been training?
Who do you think would win in a fight, Super Mario or Jake from Adventure Time?
Mario. Yeah.
Jake.
Oh, you always have the one that's gotta create the argument.
Yup. Bro, Jake stretched his ass through a whole maze just to get a
Mario
sandwich.
is
You think
literally
he
Ratio.
can do
invincible.
it? And
Mario has multiple lives.
okay,
Depending on the game, infinite. You can't
Bro,
kill him.
Jake can become a fucking ant. He can become some grain of sand on the ground.
Don't get Mario, you fuckhead.
Yeah, but he needs a mushroom to do that.
Oh, so Mario's gonna throw the cap on him, and then what does he do?
You like
exactly.
you like this? You like this question,
You
Vinny?
created a fucking argument.
I got a better question.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Who wins in a fight? Batman or Kevin McAllister with 24 hours of prep time?
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister.
No, Batman,
Kevin
100%.
If Batman
Bat-
has no
It
press
is so
time, it's
free,
over.
Kevin McAllister.
Bat-
Oh my
Batman
Batman-
has no prep time, by the way.
Batman's got initiatives to take down the whole Justice League. You think he can? He can't take down?
Yeah, but he has
Indiana
no
boy?
prep time for Kevin McAllister, bro. How is he
No.
gonna take out Kevin McAllister? He doesn't know who he is.
Like
Batman
Kevin
knows who
McAllister
everyone
knows
is.
Batman's coming. Like they
That-
just turn on the
Batman has been placed in a lot more dangerous situations than a death trap Kevin McAllister.
Yeah,
You know
but he
what?
can't
Really
beat the
good
paint
on an
buckets,
air
bro.
fryer.
What's Batman gonna do with the paint bucket?
If he's not black,
The
he literally
marbles.
can't like do anything. His trademark won't let him.
He'll take his vengeance upon those paint buckets. He is vengeance. He'll use it to paint his eyes. Yeah, I think Batman 100% got Kevin McAllister all day.
Most of the chat room says Batman as well.
You clearly do not own an air fryer. It's okay.
The chat room is also dumb.
I take that as an insult. What do you mean I don't own an air fryer?
I mean, it's just the facts. I'm sorry. Like you literally just showed your hand.
Jake, do you own an air fryer?
I think so.
Yup. What about you? What about you,
So-
Sovereign? You own an air fryer?
Oh
I own
my
an air fryer.
god.
You own an air fryer, Sovereign?
Yes.
Kevin
Oh,
Kevin
alright, then.
McAllister from
That's
Multiverse.
speaks for himself.
Oh my god.
Do you own an air fryer, Mr. whatever the hell your name is, Wild Paparazzi? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Nope. Cat.
It's just not in my not on my counter at this time. But I do own an air fryer.
Nope. That's a lie.
You-
It doesn't.
You
work.
also
It's
think
a-
Kevin McAllister would beat Batman, so I'm not really too concerned.
Can he
Just
beat Goku though? Can he beat Goku? Can Kevin beat Goku?
Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
What have you done?
What if Kevin McAllister and Batman both teamed up to fight Goku
Oh, it's current.
with 24 hours of prep time?
Kevin
Yes,
McAllister
alright.
and
I
Kevin
like how you
McAllister-
have to include the prep time.
Kevin McAllister would sacrifice himself like
Oh,
Piccolo
shit.
did and kill him.
The Jesus Christ.
We are actually just setting up the ultimate showdown. That's all we're doing.
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright.
Well,
This
who-
is the ultimate showdown. You ever see that
I saw that, yeah.
video?
Who is the
Alright.
best waifu
I
of all
did
time?
do this. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry.
This is the ultimate showdown.
showdown.
Chill out
Ultimate
before you get me
destiny.
in trouble.
Guys, bad guys, and explosions.
Oh, that's
Love
right. I
it.
never got to tell you the story.
What's the story?
So
What's
on
the tea?
eBay, there's a life-size Chun-Li on eBay.
Oh, you told us. Well, at
Yeah,
least
but
me and Jake.
Some of you didn't know. If that Chun-Li goes down to $4,000, I'm driving out there and I'm buying it.
That's a lot of fucking money. For
And it's
a
gonna
life-size
sit in the
Chun-Li.
store, or it might even sit in my house at the front door, and it's gonna be my door greeter.
That's what it's gonna be used for. Yeah.
It's gonna stand there, and it's gonna scare people. Could you imagine walking into your friend's house, and Chun-Li's just standing there ready to beat your ass, and she's like holding your jacket?
Yeah, it's called a conversation piece, Vinny. Okay,
You call it what you want. I call it Chun-Li
that's
holding...
and that's what I would argue it anytime somebody's like, "Why do you got that?" Yeah, it's called a conversation piece. Okay,
So it's a, I believe what it is it was a movie prop, I think. It's
Or
like
Dorito.
it was an official Capcom movie prop. So I kind of want it. Everyone knows I like
It's
Chun-Li.
the ultimate showdown.
Somebody's caught the earworm.
How the hell is wrong with you? The hell I collect fighting game stuff and I'd fucking die to have a life-size Chun-Li.
Well, I think this was a pretty good interview. You guys were very entertaining. Appreciate you guys answering our questions.
Thank
You're
you.
lucky I didn't have to pull out
Do
the
you want
other
us to answer Smash
icebreakers.
Bros or something else again? We're really good
We-
at that one.
What was that? What was that?
Do you want us to answer Smash Bros for something else again?
Yeah.
I'll keep it in mind.
What is the best crossover fighting game? Super Smash
Fortnite.
Brothers. You're right.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Not good.
Fortnite's my favorite fighting game.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I mean, Fortnite is adding Goku apparently.
Might get my vote. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised you didn't ask the cliche question, Vinny.
I didn't want to.
What's the cliche?
You can tell him, Will.
If you could add one more fighter to Smash, who would it
Yeah.
be?
I wanted to skip that one.
Um,
Just because you got fucking
72.
yeah, like, you got the and what everyone
more.
wanted.
one more. We could do one more. We could do one more. I don't know. The only problem is like all the fucking characters I won got turned to Mii fighters. There's Narukami. Gutted. There was Travis Touchdown.
Don't even bring that up.
Yeah.
Don't bring Shantae up either.
My personal favorite was Shantae and Dante in the same direct. That was amazing. That was
Hate you. What would have gotten you to actually play Smash Brothers a lot if you would have put fucking Shantae in the game? That's all.
No,
and
that would've
then
been May for you,
and then
Vinny,
I'm like
Rumble.
If they ever
maybe
put May in anything other than Guilty Gear, you're all fucked.
then I'm like maybe they'll add Doomslayer and then he became a Mii fighter. Me Gunner. First Andanza.
$4 soldering iron.
$6 NT though.
If I were to add a character excluding Mii costume, I mean with Mii costumes already in the game, I'd probably say like Reimu Hakure from Toho.
You are like reaching, man.
I mean, she's pretty popular in like Japan,
You're
And-
reaching. I'm sorry. Like
and
Give me a
we
realistic
do,
answer.
We do need like indie reps, and I believe Toho is like pretty loosey
you
goosey.
think they're gonna go with that character over like fucking Hollow Knight or something?
I don't know. I don't know. They put fucking Pyramithra in the game.
Yeah, well,
They
you-
put Min in the
Py-
game.
Oh yeah, Pyra and Myth are owned by Nintendo.
You know, smartass. They put fucking Sora. They had to literally fight Disney CEOs
Yeah,
to
well-
get that shit.
Which is apparently easier than Nomura himself, by the way.
Who's easier than what?
Nomura.
Hmm.
You know, Nomura makes the Kingdom Hearts games.
Jake, I
Horgahue?
don't play Kingdom Hearts.
If they ever put Horgahue in Smash Brothers, I'd fucking play Horgahue.
All right, since Vinny wants to be like not fun,
I'm not being not fun. I'm just saying you're reaching.
I'll reach my fizz through the computer and choke slam you.
I've been told that a few times by people. So
Who do you think would win in a fight? Vinny or Jack?
my monitor
Jack-
or Jack.
Jack,
says-
you look like a stiff breeze could probably blow you over. No offense.
Well,
You
Vinny
know-
also has those like chronic back problems. To be fair,
Nah, Vinny would fuck you up, bro. He's got this extra piece of like glass that he would use to just fucking destroy you.
I just have my guitar.
You're evil.
You're
Yeah,
turning-
he's got like a baseball bat with a shotgun in it under the counter, and you know,
Do we
Use
both
that
get prep
to-
time?
he'll tell you like, give me 1 second, and he'll walk out back, and he'll come out with like a spiked barbed wired bat. And
From,
be
like-
all right, let's
From
go on
like the
Bargain Hunt."
set of The Walking Dead that he somehow got from
With
his
my-
close friend
with my,
Steve.
Steve.
my
Right,
Negan
that's-
jacket.
It's just Lucille.
Mm.
Just period.
All right. Fuck, who would I add in Smash? Being realistic, because Vinny wants to be
You
not
already
fun.
were non-realistic. Give me a real answer.
Raymond was my real answer.
No,
What the fuck do you want from
something
me?
That is Something that is like could have actually happened. Because I'm sorry, but that shit would never happen. And
A part of me
you
wants-
know it.
Oh, so bad guy.
Could you imagine?
In Smash,
I would main the fuck out so bad guy.
Well, what's that one?
I mean,
move,
he
Viper?
has a chance. I mean, Volcanic Viper. I mean,
It should be-
that just be power dunk on steroids.
Yeah, it'd
Jake,
be
you're
like-
not
it'd
ready for that
just-
shit.
It'd just be Terry, but on fire.
No, he'd just be Terry on steroids. Like he would have
I would
Like-
talk Volcanic Viper.
he'd have like 4 fucking full screen specials. Power wave on steroids for some reason. Several anti-airs and like special canceling to fucking everything.
Okay. Now, you see, that answer is a little more believable.
Down to earth.
And don't even get me started if they somehow for some reason give him his dragon install.
I already know Anthran's answer.
What is it, huh?
It's Phoenix Wright.
Nah, Master Chief, pussy.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
That's
You're
just
not
Doom
welcome here
Slayer.
anymore.
It'd be one of the two, honestly.
You're
But if
not
we're
welcome
speaking
here
in terms
anymore.
of what's more realistic, Master Chief was definitely more realistic.
You're not. You're not.
it'd be
welcome.
Phoenix, right? Nah, Master Chief pussy.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Jake, what's your choice?
2B.
Oh,
Good answer.
If we're saying that Dante was excluded via
yeah, me
the
costume.
costumes, then
Dante would be my
2B.
choice. I swear, if like Dante got in a Smash, like Cuse would go from Scrimble Bimbo region to just sword Dante region. Because I know I would play Dante, Jake would play Dante, May would play Dante. Pretty sure Draxel would try Dante and drop him later. Pretty much everyone in the fucking region would play Dante.
So here's the spin on that. What if it was Virgil and not Dante?
I'd still play Virgil.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Dude,
we
I
can
play
do that.
I play Virgil in Smash Universe, and he's one of my favorite characters to play as.
What if it was V?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
I'd
lady.
play V. I'd play V. Love that character.
Cool.
If it was Lady, yes, I'd probably drop Mario for Lady.
You're all giving me shit about Chun-Li, and this guy over here simping about Lady.
I love Lady, dude. Like, Lady's cool.
She is cool.
Girl with shotgun, short hair, 2 different eyes. Kills her fucking dad.
She does kill her dad.
Damn, I love how you had to
Kills her
read the
dad 3, right?
statement out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kills demons.
I'm playing
Has-
5 right now. It's fucking sick.
Has really cool sunglasses.
That's the entire cast.
Yeah, but it's Lady.
And if you say Nero next, yes, we'll play him
Yes,
too.
Nero. I play Nero.
I really liked Nero in 5. I thought it was cool. The detachable Metal Gear arm was amazing.
Oh, Raiden. I'd play Raiden.
Raiden
Good
would be
answer, too.
baller. Raiden would be baller as fuck. I'd take Raiden over Snake. I fucking hate Snake.
There's like, what snakes are you fighting against? Did the 2 snake players in our region quit the game?
I got
Or
a friend
left.
with Snake. I play a lot of Wi-Fi. Fuck you,
Damn, I
Please
wanna wish I had my worst
bring our
enemy.
snakes back.
bro.
I miss May.
What
I
else
miss
am supposed
Kyle.
to do?
Our snakes were so much fun.
That
And
dash
the-
attack is not okay. That
For
attack
you,
is not
maybe.
okay.
But
Just
my set record
Phantom.
versus May still hangs over my head.
That's my favorite matchup in the game.
What?
Snake, probably.
Really?
Mario versus Snake is fun.
Not Mario.
If you know how to if you know how to fight Snake, it's fun.
I think one of my favorites is probably Joker. I love playing Joker.
Joker's fine until you get
Alright,
that like one.
I
Joker
got one
just
more
doesn't
legit question for you. This has been in debate for like a month now. Is Five Guys fast food or not?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it is.
Naga?
You have to sit in.
Naga?
Look, I just think
I need an answer.
this changes entirely on do you order it out?
That's
do you
also
eat there?
true.
No, let's
But-
say you want Five Guys, you go
So-
to Five Guys, you get Five Guys. Is it fast food?
Like you're eating it there?
Well, like you have to go in the building to get the food. Like you're driving around with your friends, you say, "Let's get Five Guys." That's what I mean. Is it fast food then?
Yeah, there's no drive-through as well.
Well, here's the real question: is Panera Bread fast food?
No.
So then why is Five Guys?
Let's fucking go!
Well, hold on a second.
Yes!
So what's
Suck
the
it all!
so what's
while
the
I think
definition?
the argument of
What's the
I think while the
definition
argument
of
of-
fast food then?
Oh, I don't know. Probably does this cool thing called a fucking drive-through.
Thank you, my man!
So how come your generation is the only generation that says that?
Because
Because-
we're cringe.
Because
We were
innovation.
Thank
raised
you.
on fast
Under
food.
capitalism.
We
See
were
that?
raised on
See
fast
that? See
food.
that picture of Marth there? That man has the correct answer.
You picked. You're cherry picking. What the fuck?
No, I'm not.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, what do you mean
don't
by your
think- you don't think
generation?
Five
What do you mean by your
Guys. You don't
generation?
think Five Guys is fast food?
No.
What would you
no.
classify it as?
A restaurant.
A
It
restaurant.
is not a
Casual.
restaurant.
Yes,
You would
it
you would
is.
classify it as a sit down eating restaurant?
You have
Yes.
to fucking go in to get the food.
Fast
who-
food casual.
You can go
You
into
told
McDonald's
me.
and get the food too. You can go into Burger
You
King.
can get
Yeah,
the
but
food.
they have a
You-
fucking drive-through.
You can go into
They literally
IHOP
have
and get
drive-thru.
the food, and IHOP's considered
IHOP
fast
is
food.
not a
No,
fat.
it's
What?
not. No,
Who's
it's
considered
not.
IHOP a fucking fast
What
food
the
restaurant?
Who the heck calls IHOP fast food? What?
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
How's that? How's
You
that
want-
Mark picture looking?
Also,
for you,
if you
jackass?
look it up, hey,
piece
hey,
of shit. You
if-
watch your
if-
owl.
if you look it up, there's IHOPs with drive-throughs in them.
And
Not my IHOPs.
if you
So
look it up, there's
So are you
Applebee's
saying the only thing that
fucking drive-thrus in
classifies
them.
a fast food restaurant is having a drive-through?
by default
That's
having
the
a drive-through?
dumbest answer I've ever heard.
By
So would
default.
you classify Wegmans as a fast food restaurant then?
Why are you
No.
bringing up all these fucking restaurants
No,
with?
because Wegmans doesn't by default have a fucking drive-through.
It's
They
a
do.
grocery store.
It's,
They
ca-
do.
it's called
No,
cart to
they
curb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
cart to curb.
primarily a grocery store.
For
I
the
found
pharmacy?
I've
No,
found
No,
like
not for the
they-
Not
pharmacy.
the pharmacy window.
They got it's called Meals to Go. It's called Meals to Go, cart to curb. You literally can drive up, you can order food, you can drive up, and then they bring it out to your car. Is
It's
that
not
technically a
drive-through.
drive-through?
It's primarily a grocery store. You wouldn't call
You're
Wegmans
avoiding the
a
question.
restaurant.
So
What I'm asking though is, does having a drive-through make it
That's
fast
not
food?
a drive-through. That's
I
a
have a-
drive-up.
I
It's
have
a
a,
drive up.
I have a new I
It's
have a
what
new
it's called.
term
It's
that we
actually
can
what it's
use.
called.
I mean, technically, you do drive up
God, I
to
hate old
a
drive-thru.
fast food restaurant.
I hate
Through a
old
drive-thru.
people.
Say you swear to fucking God.
Okay, it's not fast.
You would.
Back in my day, we never had drive-thrus. We had to literally
So,
pull our cars
someone-
through the
Vinny.
restaurant
Hey, hey,
hey.
So
to pick up the food.
hey, look at the
That's a-
chat room and you'll see the definition of fast food. It's right
fast
there.
Casual.
Ratio.
It's right
That's
there.
what
That's that definition.
I don't even
It's
have
right-
the chat pulled up, bro.
It's right there.
Okay,
Vinny,
then,
why,
here's my
Vinny,
definition.
here's the thing. Why are we even debating with these guys? They
'Cause-
think Kevin McAllister can beat Batman.
Because
Come
I
on.
thought, because I knew it'd be funny, because Anthram would fucking go off the wall, and it's hilarious every single goddamn.
You're
time.
wild to
I'm
me that you
just-
think Five Guys is not fast
It's
food.
3-2.
It
Hang on.
technically would be like 10,000 to 3 because everyone I've asked in my store has told me it's fast food.
Yeah,
You
Five Guys.
run a
That's
retro
What
game
would-
store. The whole point is for fucking old people to come in there and buy games they played as a fucking
Ooh.
child.
I'm old people.
Me, I'm old people.
I'm also old people.
I'm just saying. It's to me, it's fast food.
That's fine.
It's
All right,
not.
so here's the
I
definition.
just think it's fucking funny.
There you go. Here's the definition of fast casual. Fast casual. It is not fast food. It is fast casual.
Fast
So
casual.
then-
okay, let me hear
so
the
then
definition.
I will
Hold on,
everyone's
let me
put
hear
my
that.
wrong.
hand out and I will shake your fucking hand on that.
Let me, hold on, let me hear
I-
fast
I
casual.
called it
Let
fast
the man
casual.
speak. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let me hear
Denoting
fast casual.
Everyone.
Denoting
Shush.
or relating to a type of high-quality self-service restaurant offering dishes that are prepared to order and more expensive than those available in a typical fast food restaurant.
So we're all wrong.
Wait, no. Read that last line for me, Your Honor.
And are more expensive than those available in a typical fast food restaurant.
So it's not typical fast food.
I wouldn't say.
but
Five
Shut the fuck
Five
up.
Guys is more
Your Honor.
expensive.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I-
Excuse
I-
me. It is. Yes.
It is
kind of is.
expensive.
It's really
No.
expensive.
No,
Yes,
what
and
are
I
you
would like
talking
to
about?
have his testimony
God.
stricken from the record.
What would you consider expensive? $10 or more?
It's an
It's more
$8
expensive than
fucking
McDonald's
burger.
and Wendy's. Are
$8.
definitely
Well,
is.
hold on a second. $8 burger.
Yes.
Go to
Yeah, but that's
go
like
to, go to
it's
McDonald's.
like with
dude.
the fucking fries.
Go to
They give you,
McDonald's.
like,
Big Mac meal.
That's
$10.
not their- that's not
Yeah,
their
that's
only
the
burger.
meal. The difference is that here now you need to pay for the fries separately, and then it comes to like 13.
yeah,
or
there's no
14.
meals.
Okay, so what you're saying is the definition of expensive is $3 more.
Okay, here. Okay, hold on.
That is more expensive.
That's what I'm saying though. Is what you're saying is that makes it way more expensive. Is $3 more?
A hamburger at McDonald's is $2.59. A default burger at Five Guys is like $8, $8.
It's
There is a
also a
big fucking
double.
difference
It's
there.
also a double with any toppings you'd like on it.
A McDouble is $2.99.
Yeah, and I would argue 100% of the day that the Five Guys cheeseburger.
Guys,
double-
we're all
not
arguing.
100%
Not a
way
Guys,
better.
guys, we're all arguing about the wrong thing here. We gotta talk about how capitalism is the issue, okay?
Yeah.
That's what the point we're
Okay.
missing.
The thing is, I agree with you. A Five Guys burger is better. All the Five
Yeah.
Guys food is better. But that's not the fucking debate.
What are you talking about? The debate was: is it expensive or not? You're
Yes.
gonna pay. You're gonna pay
What does
$10.
taste have to do? Oh, but it tastes better. That doesn't fucking matter. It's still more expensive.
You're gonna pay. All right. So you're gonna argue that $10 for a Big Mac meal is a better value than $13 for a
It's not
better
about
quality
value.
burger, better fries, and a drink.
Here,
We're
there
not
we go. I
discussing the
found it.
value.
Here are the prices that I found. If we take a hamburger and a fries, a regular hamburger with fries, it will cost probably like. Let's assume you're getting a bacon burger. This is gonna cost you $13, and that's not including a drink.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's also a
I've-
double cheeseburger. Every burger at Five Guys is double.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you did the same thing at like McDonald's, though, it would cost you like $2 less on the burger, and then you'd also get the fries and stuff with
And
it.
soda, yeah.
Every argument you are making right now is valid, Wild Paparazzi. But the question is it more expensive? The answer is simply yes.
Yeah.
There you fucking go.
I've been really entertained by this one. I'm so glad I asked this question. Oh my god.
I think at the end of the day, anybody
Incredible.
you
question.
ask will say, "I would rather go to Five Guys." If they've had Five Guys,
Yeah, that's
I
true.
would
There's some
rather go to
places that
Five
don't.
Guys. I would rather go to Five Guys over McDonald's any day. I would rather go to Five Guys over
got a
any
follow-up
burger
question.
joint any day.
I would rather eat like raw dog shit than go to McDonald's ever again, willingly.
But here's the question.
Wow.
Have you had spicy nuggets from McDonald's? That's my question. That's my follow-up.
I only
So good.
like their fries and sharmak shakes from
Ooh,
McDonald's.
I
That's
do
fine.
like McDonald's nuggets.
Dude, they're
No, not
spicy.
the nuggets. Not the nuggets. The
Their
spicy nuggets.
Their spicy nuggets are amazing.
We should do Vinny. We should do a like a fast food
Too
like
cultured
stream.
to enjoy chicken nuggies.
Like, who do you think has the better nugget? McDonald's or Wendy's? You know, discuss. You know,
Is that even
Talk
Ooh.
about. I mean, no, Moe's is very good. I love Moe's. I wish I went to Moe's
Oh
more.
my god.
Hmm.
I would- I would literally kill a
is
man.
Moe's fast food?
No, I would literally kill a man for like Moe's queso sauce.
Is Moe's and Chipotle fast food?
We're not talking about fast food. We're talking about how fucking
I'm-
good Moe's queso sauce is.
I-
Stop trying to shift the subject.
I'm asking,
We
is it
just
fast
answered the
food?
question.
Is it fast
No,
food?
you
No.
sit down. Just a fucking drive-through. Let me gush about how good Moe's queso sauce is. I don't know
know-
what
You know, I was
ingredients
gonna give you
are
your
putting
time
into
to
queso
gush
sauce,
about
but
Grand
it's
Blue.
so good. Thank you for reminding me. But for now, we're talking about Moe's queso sauce and how it's one of
That'll
the.
be discussed
7
on round
greatest-
table like 12 when we discuss fast food after I interview everybody else.
Gundalf is gonna make a fucking round table just to discuss fast food,
And
and I'm gonna be the
There's
blind
gonna be
man.
like 50 of you in there.
I
So
would
it could be,
like
like,
I would like a
arguing.
Phoenix Wright courtroom style debate on something.
I got you.
That'd be
Jake would be
amazing.
the judge.
I swear to fucking God, if you had somebody else over Phoenix, right, I'd burn everything down.
I would wear a suit.
So
We
would
all
I.
just like hop in Zoom and provide our claims.
We'll get the green.
I'd like to enter evidence.
Your
Evidence
Honor,
1035 into evidence right now.
Your
Alright,
Honor,
go
my
ahead.
trip makes this case very disputable, and I'll tell you why. Number 1, I'm wearing a suit. Number 2,
Objection,
I'm wearing a
hearsay.
suit. Number 3, he's not wearing a suit.
Number 1, I'm wearing
Oh, you got him there.
love it.
Objection, hearsay, relevance.
You're
What's
just
it got to
saying,
do? What's it got to do that he's wearing a suit? Relevance. Okay.
you're just
Objection.
saying shit with words you don't even know
Sustained.
what they mean.
Sustained.
Hearsay.
Objection, hearsay. He doesn't think I know what it means.
Also, Finny, remember you wanted to end this like 40 minutes ago.
I did,
Nah. Let it keep going. Let it
but
keep
it
going.
was too good to not ask that question.
Well, actually, hold up. I have a question for what's your name, Mr. Paparazzi?
Rick.
Okay, so earlier you were talking about like how you can get Wegmans meals to go and like you can
Yep.
drive up and get the food taken out, right?
Yep.
Well, you can do that in other restaurants too.
Oh, loud! Oh my god!
Any restaurant do that and offer that service to you, bitch. What's the
I
difference?
just took them down. I can't
So
keep
what?
saying.
So what I was asking is that technically fast food? Then you literally just made a point and then didn't say anything about it.
The
Is it
point
fast food?
No. The point is that is still a service offered at a restaurant. It's not a definitive service offered at fast
Jake,
food.
how's your
restaurants.
day?
Is this the hill you want to die on right now? Is this the hill?
Oh my
It's one of
God.
them,
Is this the hill you want to die on?
bro.
Well-
Every restaurant, food place, you can have that done. It does not mean it is or isn't fast food. But you presented it like it was an issue of a specific.
I was arguing your point. You said
No.
because it doesn't have a drive-through.
But that's not a drive-through. That's a drive up.
Oh my god.
Same thing. Same thing.
No,
You're
it's
driving in
not.
your car. You're getting food delivered to you.
No, it's not. Oh, that's
Yes, it is.
Oh my fucking god! This guy, he's lost. He's lost.
We're gonna save the second half of this debate for the Phoenix
My
Wright
friend,
court case.
My friend, don't let that bulldog mouth overload that puppy dog ass. All right, come on. What are you saying,
Alright,
this
alright, we'll
guy?
save this-
Look at
we'll
this
save
guy
this for
saying
the-
this guy. Who you do? What? This guy?
Trial day two of the trial. All right, that's what we can reconvene this.
All right. Well,
Put it on Twitter. Guaranteed.
guys, thank you.
Five Guys is fast food.
Thank you.
Put it on Twitter.
Thank you for coming on. Interesting answers.
Yeah, I like Smash You Bros.
It was an interesting one.
Yeah, you guys were awesome, by the way.
So
Very entertaining.
Dude, that was
I will let you know when the fast food whatever we were talking about earlier, when the fast food roundtable happens.
Love
It's gonna
it.
be like 10 people
So,
screaming at each
we
other.
all know there is no roundtable next week. Evo is next week, and I will not be here.
I
So-
keep
Evo.
forgetting. I keep forgetting Evo's next week,
Yep.
and that means Smash Con's like the week after.
Yep.
That's like actually low key insane to me.
So the week we come back, I will have some special guests on. We will most likely have Kenyon. We will have
Oh.
Duder. And Gatekeeper Steve or B-Man.
Sweet.
So got some questions for them to answer, but thank you again, guys.
No problem.
This was fun.
Good job, guys. Good answers.
It's good answers. It was fun little debate at the end. I just wanted the reaction because it makes me laugh every single time.
Yeah. I love talking about Grand Blue, you know.
Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Alrighty. Well, you have a good night, everybody. I'll see
Have a good night.
you next week sometime.
Yeah, night, y'all.